My best friend's last text sits unread on my phone. Oh, teeny, it means accepting she's really gone for 3 weeks. The notification is hovered there. Shistis. 1. A tiny digital ghost. They found her car wrapped around a tree on my 9. The same road we'd driven countless times to our favorite hiking spot. The police said she wasn't texting, she'd sent her message before leaving the party. The message to me: you should have stayed at Cameron's party. My roommate Rachel says, setting a mug of tea on my nightstand. Exclamation was worried when you left early. I nod, not mentioning that I'd left because I saw Saris laughing with my ex-boyfriend, the one who'd broken my heart 6 months ago. Have you read her message yet? Rachel asks, glancing at my phone. I can't, I whisper. Not yet. What I don't say. I am terrified. It's an apology. Or worse, not an apology at all. At Tessa's funeral, her mother hugged me so tightly I could barely breathe. You were her person, she'd said. She told me she was going to fix things with you that night. I smile weakly, the guilt crushing my chest. If I hadn't left the party early, if I'd answered when she called, if I'd read her message and responded, maybe she wouldn't have been driving so fast on that winding road. They don't know about our fight 3 weeks earlier when I discovered she'd been secretly meeting my ex for coffee, claiming she was just helping him understand what went wrong. He manipulated you for years, I'd screamed at her. And now he's manipulating you. You are so dramatic, she'd shot back. Not everything is about you, Ellie. For the first time in 15 years of friendship, we'd gone days without speaking. Then came Cameron's party where she'd tried to approach me, but I grabbed my coat and left without a word. Now I am the keeper of her secrets, the guardian of her memory. Exclamation shares stories about her kindness, her infectious laugh, how she'd drop everything to help a friend. No one mentions her ability to justify anything to herself, how she can make you doubt your own reality at the memorial service. Her other friends created a slideshow. There we were through the years, gap-toothed elementary schoolers, awkward teens with questionable fashion choices, college freshmen with bright futures, my whole life with Temich condensed into a 3-minute mokolgo. Her ex-boyfriend spoke about her dreams of becoming a marine biologist. Her cousin read a poem, and then unexpectedly my ex-boyfriend approached the podium. Mia was helping me become a better person, he said, voice cracking. Our last conversation was about making amends for past mistakes. My heart froze. Was that why she was meeting him? Was I wrong all along? After the service, he approached me. She wanted us to talk, he said quietly. That's what she was trying to tell you at the party. I nodded stiffly, unable to speak through the lump in my throat that night. I stare at my phone. With shaking fingers, I finally open her message, sent at 11:42 p.m., 17 minutes before the crash. Ali, I am coming over, don't shut me out. Here is something you need to know about Jason. He's been lying to both of us, I have proof. I am so sorry I didn't believe you. The phone slips from my hand onto my lap. All this time she was coming to warn me, to protect me. To make things right, I scroll through our text history, our inside jokes and plans and late night confessions. Our last fight seems so small now. I type a response, knowing she'll never read it. I should have answered, I should have stayed. I should have trusted what we had more than what I feared. I forgive you, please, forgive me too. I press send, watching the message deliver to an account that will never be opened again. Some say the greatest regret is things left unsaid, but sometimes it's the things unheard that haunt us most.